感谢继续观看老头环路线规划第31期魔法老师瑟莲与盖尔老爷子的恩怨支线。我们先提取魔法老师的精华，让他重获新生，随后找盖尔老爷子，最后会欺负掉前期跑酷新人杀手双人组熔炉骑士和狮子混种。首先我们要来到火山的起源魔法师传送点，在我第10期的跑图已经解锁了，跟沉默的大法师对话得到他的彗星法术。接着回到我们第6期发现的魔法老师地下室。
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson? What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice. If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together. Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher. I need your help, my apprentice. Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him. I need him to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now. After his expulsion from the Academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the Glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
接着我们来到盖利德的法洛斯要塞下方，有一个超大的墓碑，对着它背后的悬崖就是魔法老师让我们来的隐藏洞穴了。路比较绕，我就把跑图快进一下吧。 这里是关底了，我们先回头把魔法老师交代的第2个大法师找到，在最底层。关底是3个结晶人，先把最远的法师干掉，可多次利用跳劈打出处决，逐个击破。
My apprentice, give me a moment later. I have a favor to ask. The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere, but the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you. Who could have guessed? What a place to find Master Lusat. You have my gratitude. This is all your work. I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice, and a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please, take it. This brings us a full step closer. The bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only I could undo these wretched shackles. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you.
接着我们要到啜泣半岛之前发现过的老师的被拘禁的肉体，偷出老师的精华。
My apprentice, thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself. Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care.
跑到塞尔维斯法师塔旁边，在地图显示的这个位置对着地面敲打，进入塞尔维斯的人偶储藏室，再往前走，进入隐藏隔间，找到魔法老师适合的肉体。
My apprentice. Just how long has it been? Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice. I owe this all to you. Finally, I can return to expel.
然后我们回到红狮子城，找到盖尔老爷子聊天。
At last, the war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased. Festering with rot and crippled by madness, all he wanted was an honorable death. Finally, my work is done. I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion.
接着到老师的地下室，得知魔法老师学的会是法术的邪恶。
Well met. I hardly expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places. You didn't know Selen, did you? Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you. She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Rhea Lucaria's. You didn't. Well, just put it. She was known as the Obsessed, the most dangerous mage in the entire history of Rhea Lucaria's academy. It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled. I suspect Selen lives on, elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought, but one that won't stop gnawing at me.
最后到利耶尼亚魔法学院大书库门口，2选1杀掉魔法老师或者盖尔老爷子。由于盖尔老爷子个人感觉还有后续，且是相对正义的一方，我帮助了老爷子。其实帮助魔法老师之后，他也会因为修炼会师魔法变成一个结晶球死掉。那么本期就到这了，下期女武神的长篇支线的前篇，剧情先做到雪山西侧。
This time to crush both your friend and your primal glintstone. I am Jaren, bringer of your death. Do not My thanks for the aid given. I heard from Iji that Lady Rani might have found herself a champion, but I didn't know he was talking about you. You've helped me fulfill an old promise. This is the least I can do for you. Please, take it. Well, I must be leaving now. Brave warrior, if the fates deign it. No, we shall indeed meet again at the next glorious tourney.